What up, guys? If you guys want to find out if I'm a STEM, a femme, a stud, what OnlyTee? What the fuck are you? Yo, keep watching and find out, because y'all already know I ain't got no limits, because we are limitless, bitch. We are limitless.
You make me say go player, girl, you not just hot. Nah, you on fire. Well, Lord knows I would get burnt for that bumper. I will travel the earth for that bumper. See, I will never desert you, long as dessert is that bumper. So don't be shy. I need a drink, you can hold this wine, and then let me hold this wine. Cause I feel like you owe me time. Cause her brother been watching, see a man try pattern up and she lodged him. He's not secure in grade, that's NSG, my designer tee on. So you know a brother got options. All these bottles round me, why would I stay sober? I got a bad beat listening to Drizzy telling me to control her. It don't take a whiskey.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Tion Sheree, also known as OnlyTee, if you know me from you now. So today's topic is about, well, it's not so much a topic, but am I STEM? Am I femme? Or am I a stud? What do you guys think?
Yo, what you say? You say, wagwan babes, come here, innit? Come here, come my yard, innit? I got a free.
Well, to tell you the truth, I don't really like to go by labels, but I always class myself as femme slash STEM, because I like to switch it up. Some days I wake up in the morning and I'm like, yo, I'm feeling like a G today. I want to put my boxers on. I want to put my hat on. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I want to have that bandana on, you know, like I want to have my ear stretcher, earrings in. I want to have my chain. Like sometimes I feel really comfortable in that way. And I don't think anyone should be ashamed to be who they are, dress how they want to. And this doesn't just focus on, this doesn't just mean lesbians are able to dress like this. No, I just want to get out that stigma. Like, anyone can dress how they want. If you're straight, gay, lesbian, whatever, you should just express yourself and how you are. And yeah, other days I feel to get up and, you know, have my shoulders out, be a little bit more curvy, have my hair down, have my earrings in, because I feel good like that, you know. I feel a little bit more, I have two different confidence. Like, one confident is, oh, I'm feeling pretty, and then other ones is like, yo, what you say? Yeah, so that's me, just to clear it up, because everyone's like, what the hell, why is she dressing like that? Why is she dressing like her ex? Wait, didn't her ex dress like that with the bandana? And it's like, give it up, shit changes, okay? I have my own style. I don't like copying other people. I might get inspired by other people and do something of my own. I like to express myself through fashion, through music, through poetry, through video recording, photography. I like to express myself in many different ways. This is what this channel is about, by the way. It's about no limits, and we are limitless, and we can do whatever we want. And yeah, so for those who didn't know, like, I class myself as femme slash STEM, because I don't completely go stud. I kind of dress like STEM, like a bit of girly, you know. I'll wear a bit of lipstick or whatever, even though I'm dressing a bit more masculine. And when I'm feminine, I do dress feminine. So yeah, there's no really in between. If you guys are wondering, that is it. It just really annoys me. It's like, oh, so what are you? Do you class yourself as this, as this? It's like, you don't really need a label. And it's like, it seems like those labels are only stuck for lesbians or gay people. I don't think that should be the case. Wait, correct me if I'm wrong, actually. I don't know if that actually just labelled for lesbians, or it class is like a, what do you call it? It would go for a straight person as well. I'm not sure. Let me know down in the comments if you know. But I know I've like dressed more masculine on my Instagram. And people have popped up to me and they're like, you know, you inspire me, like, to dress how I want to dress. And if I seen people upload pictures of them, like, dressing a bit more masculine, they're like, I'm like, damn, like, you look hot. And they're like, inspired by you. I'm like, huh? I'm so confused, like, what? She was like, yeah, because you're brave enough to wear what you want, and this just kind of inspired me. And that's what I want to, like, help you guys. I want you guys to understand that you got no limits. You be who you want to be, honestly. But yeah, I am STEM/femme. That's what I like to class myself as, or no label really. Tell me guys what you class yourself as. Are you STEM, femme, stud? You know, let's get mingling in the comments. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What's your type? What is my type? Guys, I like to switch it up because sometimes I like to be feminine, sometimes I like to be a bit more masculine, so STEM. Sometimes I like to play the role. So I want to be the girl today, I want to be girly, but other times I want to be more like the, you know, bend it over for me, yeah, drop it. Okay, I don't do that, but it's just someone who can get with that. Like, can you handle my girliness and can you handle my more masculine? I need someone that can reverse roles with me. Do you know what I mean? Because I like to switch it up. And I would love someone else to switch it up. Ideally, my type is more like a STEM. So a girl that dresses in, like, boyish clothes, but still girly. Do you know what I mean? Might still wear makeup, but wears a tracksuit, or doesn't necessarily have to wear makeup. You know, I'm attracted to stud, STEM, femme. Yeah. For those who don't know, I am lesbian. I say with bisexual tendencies because you just never know. Like, once in a while you might think, well, how would I actually know? Like, I do find guys attractive, but I never really act upon it. It's like there's a block. So that's why I class myself as lesbian. I look for a girl to marry. Like, I imagine myself being with a girl, get married with a girl. Like, girl is what I feel comfortable with. Yeah, so I say bisexual tendencies because why not once in a while get myself out there and see, you know, everyone's a bit bi-curious, I guess. So yeah, but I do class myself as lesbian. So I went a bit off topic about what my type is, but yeah, mostly stems. I like a girl that can switch it up, like, even if it's a girl that can be feminine and be a bit more masculine, switch roles. I like that. Like, let me be the more STEM today, you can be the femme today, let's switch it over. Or it could be both be STEM, you know, or both be femme. Do you know what I mean? Like I say, I'm all about no limits because there aren't really no limits. Like, you can do what you want. You shouldn't restrict yourself. I always believe you should express yourself. Even the bad things, you should express it. I'm not saying, like, obviously, I'm not saying, you know, you express things in a healthy way. That's what I'm trying to say. I know there's people out here who are very confused about, they're like, I want to dress more masculine, but I look like a little boy. Someone said this to me the other day. They was like, how do you dress more masculine when I look like a little boy? This was a girl, I think she was bisexual, but she likes to dress more boyish. I think the advice is, I remember I went through the stage where I'm like, I want to dress more boyish, but I didn't feel comfortable in what I was wearing, because it didn't suit me. The clothes I was picking, like, even though there were clothes I like from the men's section and stuff, they weren't suiting me. Yeah, and it just really put down my self-esteem. And I remember back in the day, like, everyone used to dress all girly or whatever, and I used to think, I don't really have that excitement towards it, and I didn't really know how to dress, and my self-esteem was really bad. But I am so thankful that I got to a place where I'm like, I know what to wear. I know it's okay to switch it up. I know, like, I have a massive crush on this girl called Anne-Marie. She's a singer. and I love her style. I looked at her style thinking, damn, she's hot. Like, she wears a nice necklace, you know. She a bit boyish, but still a bit girly. And she's actually straight, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I might as well try sliding down DMs, you know. Like Anne-Marie, she inspired me because I just like the way she dressed. And I remember one time I come across a picture of like a stem. She had like a necklace, a nice t-shirt. And I said to someone, I was like, I wish I could dress like that. And someone was like, why don't you? And I was like, wait, hold up, why don't I just do that? Like, why don't I just go buy a t-shirt, buy a necklace and see how I feel? Literally, it's that simple. Like, just get a baggy t-shirt and a necklace. Like, if you guys want, you know, some advice on what to wear, I would say those are the basics. I would say a plain t-shirt to start off with if you're trying to get yourself, like, just starting to experiment with clothes and stuff. I would say get a plain t-shirt, a bit baggier. Get a little chain necklace or any chain necklace. And then maybe get some plain like boy shorts with some like high, how do I've got my Van socks. You know what, I'm gonna put a picture here. And with just some trainers. Like, I think that looks dope. I tried that and I felt comfortable. You know, anyone could wear it really. So I would advise that. That's what I kind of started off with. And then I started off with this hat. Let me get this hat. This hat. Literally, like, I've always wanted to wear snapbacks and stuff, but they never suited me. And I realised what it was. I wasn't going for the right shape hats. I was going for more like squared hats. So guys, if your square hat does not look right, think about getting a more capped one. It suits me better on my head. So, you know, because I remember going through that stage where I started buying hats and thinking, why is it not suiting me? You know what, I might even do an example and show you the difference between the hats. So yeah, there's some little advice, because I know some people have asked for my advice on like how you dress more masculine, whatever. That's where I would start, you know. It's basic, but yeah, it's still popping, and you can play around with it. From there, you will know what looks right or feels comfortable or don't feel comfortable with. From there, really, my style was just kind of switched up, you know. I started feeling more comfortable with what I wear. I'm thinking, there's so many outfits that I want now, like waiting for payday. And yeah, that's how I would, you know, start off and then express yourself from there. If you're trying to dress more girly, for me, dressing girly is, when I feel girly, I feel like I'm expressing my feminine side. So every girl has a feminine side. I guess maybe everyone has a feminine side, but just embrace who you are from within. Who are you in here? Express it. Like, do you like to draw? Do you like nature? Maybe go online and look at other outfits, but don't try to copy. Try to like embrace it. Try to express a part of yourself. That's what I love about fashion. I absolutely love fashion because you can express yourself through it. That's what I like. Everyone can wear different clothing based on how they feel, or what kind of party they're going to, or what kind of theme they're going to, and yeah, that's what I love about fashion. So those are some tips for people who have asked how. Get inspired by people. Start understanding yourself more and expressing that, and start with the basics and go on with that. So that is my advice to you guys. If you have any more questions, just comment below. If you want to know more, comment below yet again. My Instagram is down in the link. It's @tionsheree. So if anyone wants to hit me a DM, feel free. I really appreciate you guys. It would mean a lot if you could subscribe for more. Like up this video, comment, share. I would appreciate it. Thank you guys. Peace.
Ooh. Ooh. Wait.
It's the life. And you can call me the Belgian warrior. Yo. All these bottles around me, why would I stay sober? I got a bad beat listening to Drizzy telling me to control.